Yo, he lost that right in the air.
Use claws to crush or dismember prey.
What the heck is that behind it?
No.
You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Hey, yo, want to introduce yourself? What's up?
Why we need to introduce ourselves?
Y'all not going to introduce yourselves?
They know who we are already.
Yeah, but some people don't. What about the new viewers?
Bro,
What about the new viewers? What about the
it's
people
the
that
whole
watch us in the
channel.
future?
They already know.
What about the people that watch us in the future? People that will never. This is their first video on this channel.
Go back and
Every
watch.
day. You don't even do that.
Do what?
Introduce yourself like that.
Yes, I do. Every video I do.
I mean, you say welcome back.
Except the gaming videos. Except the one song get funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our life with GabelTin. You know what I'm saying? Back with another video with the boys from Never Freeze ENT. Then again, Blue Phantom and
All great.
Yes, sir.
All unstoppable.
Today we'll be reacting to our Claws OP. I'm not gonna lie, my glasses back. If y'all enjoy this reaction, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content from me and the boys. You know what I'm saying? Got later down in the future podcast coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's hop in this video.
Just the movie started.
Why did you snatch him like that? Gave him no chance.
They did that boy dirty. That boy was trying to find his own lunch, but he became lunch.
Facts. Choose equipment that integrates well with your chosen build's combat style and minimizes its inherent vulnerabilities. Weapons like horns and fangs.
Oh my god.
Value is mostly limited to 1v1 situations.
Yo, he lost that right in the air.
Took an L, bro.
Discuss one that's used as a standard feature on many of the most viable builds in the game. Claws.
They said claws are OP.
Claws are versatile, close-range weapons that can be used for offense or defense without sacrificing much in terms of mobility. They do require the user to get somewhat close to the enemy to launch an
Hey, they boxing.
I know animals be boxing like this.
You know?
Claw strikes. These tend to be one of the safest attack options a player has access to.
Nigga said claw
Unlike
swipe.
some other weapons, claws can usually be regenerated if damaged, allowing them to be used freely with minimal risk.
Claws?
Claws can be used against multiple enemies at once, if the build has decent
Man,
damage,
they jumping
making
them.
them an excellent choice for generalists and tanks alike.
They got stat bills and
They can
everything.
also be specialized into a variety of secondary perks that allow the user to climb, dig, or run at extreme speeds without slipping.
Oh, nah,
Claws
bro.
can be optimized for piercing, slashing, or crushing damage
You can't
depending on
outrun
which
there,
basic
bro.
type you spec into.
They be heavy, but they
While
be
some
fast as
members
hell.
of the arthropod
how
faction
they
have
play
tiny
dead or
hooked claws
high.
that are used for the mobility perks alone,
Or
hell
just
is
stand still, or
with
just
pincher-type
stand still.
claws
You know?
called chelae that can inflict massive crushing damage.
Ow,
The size
damn.
of chelae relative
know that?
to the user's body varies
You knew
between
that?
build classes,
Yes.
but they can
How'd
be
you
used
know
in
that?
combat even on the smaller end
Yeah, you
due
wanna
to
put
the
your finger
additional
on the
perk of
bro,
being
they-
able
they're
to
gonna chop your
immobilize
shit
opponents. Crustacean builds like crabs and lobsters can use claws to crush or dismember prey. A devastating
What the heck is that behind it?
That boy
though
went
it
to
can
the
be
other room.
fairly easily dodged by more mobile players. Scorpions can use their claws to inflict knockback, or as a physical barrier to keep an enemy away from their vitals.
You know?
But they also
They
use
put a
an
shield.
He's in the upper room?
grappling combination. While an enemy is immobilized in their claws, scorpions use their flexible stingers to inflict massive piercing and venom damage.
nah, bro.
This attack is more effective than crushing alone, but
Imagine
the
being
trade-off
born as an
between
insect
physical power and
animal.
venom potency means that some
That's why
scorpions
just
are
don't
still
get
weak
peace.
against builds
Fine.
that can deflect or
Bro, you
withstand
probably
their
feel like
stings.
every day.
Instead of modifying entire limbs into crushing
God,
pinchers, many tetrapod builds can equip individual claws to each digit and then use them to inflict piercing or slashing damage. Reptile and mammal builds that spec into claws
You always standing like
equip them
that.
to all four
People can
limbs,
fly, you know?
using them for combat as well as their broad array of secondary functions. Tetrapod builds in earlier expansions experimented with a variety of claw specializations. Therizinosaurus dumping the most evolution points in any build in history. These giant curved claws were primarily used to hook and pull vegetation, in order to access the best loot, but they served the secondary function of being used to attack or intimidate predators in a similar strategy to that of anteaters in the current meta. Megatherium is another example of build that went all in on claws, but theirs were specialized to withstand the impacts of intense digging,
That's crazy.
and thus were much more powerful in combat as a result. Although Megatherium were large enough to repel most enemies using intimidation alone, succeeding in a meta where Smilodon were the apex predators meant that their claws needed to be ready for serious action when necessary. While Thenocerosaurus and Megatherium are no longer playable builds, the basic tetrapod claw specializations that they pioneered are still influential in today's
They're
meta.
gonna switch to PS5.
While some mammal variants spec into nails or hooves instead, claws are still an extremely common limb equipment choice and are used for everything from climbing and foraging to attacking enemies. Digging is a common specialization for mammal players. With builds like the armadillo and anteater.
Like, kangaroo's kicks be strong as shit. That joint kick you in the chest, you're not breathing anymore.
You should be fine, right?
Nah, bro, you're not breathing anymore.
Punching your stomach, you threw up your lunch.
Yeah,
Imagine that,
not
bro.
breathing no more.
Throwing up your heart and all that, your lungs.
Just caved in, bro. It could be a stamp.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, nah.
Leveraging their claws
might have a video
is
about
hard to
kangaroos
reach
on this channel, bro.
resources. At the extreme end of this ability, moles use their long,
Yeah, blue
thick
digger.
claws and sensory modifications to complete their entire playthroughs in subterranean maps,
Okay.
where they can farm out invertebrate players for XP. Other mammal builds spec into lighter claws to
forest
preserve
bro?
dexterity
No.
and use them more in a generalist fashion. But this means they can
Back
only
up.
inflict minor scratch
Hey,
damage
you
in
said
combat
homo?
situations.
Yeah, look.
The
this
cloven
guy.
hooves of even-toed ungulate builds like pigs and deer technically are claws as well, which add cutting edges to already powerful limbs and increase
This grab it?
the carnivora faction all have claws, but only some are fully dependent on them to take down enemies. Felids have extremely sharp claws that retract when not in use, conserving
The
their
fact that they can, like,
durability
retract their
and
claws is
allowing
tough
them
as
to
shit.
move silently when preparing to ambush an opponent. These claws provide additional traction and therefore movement speed when extended, but more importantly, they greatly increase both the damage and grappling capability of these felids. Grappling can be used in
Hey, why he fell? Oh, he's done.
Deal. Straight to the neck. Straight to the neck.
Damn, bro.
Hey, bro, that's lunch.
which opens up access to areas
That's
My boy trying to take it with him
with some
home.
of the best
Hey, bro,
speed
you know,
and power stats
You see
in
them
the game.
Wakanda all the time.
Felids
Poor
are
Marty.
absolute killing
He's
machines.
still
Dang, Marty.
He said Marty?
Yeah, Marty's done.
Builds which lack the ability to retract their claws.
Monte, bros.
Repeated contact with the ground causes them to become dull and less
bros.
useful for climbing or combat, but they do
Bruh.
still provide solid mobility
Like
bonuses.
Luke.
Since
He
bird
said
forelimbs are
yeah.
modified into wings,
That
most
nigga
avian
really
messing with that bird.
have functional claws.
Oh!
Have the unique ability to
Put his
cross
beak in
the
there.
forelimbs
Come here,
while
bro.
flying, but this ability is
I
shown
I've never
in
seen
rules
such
in
boots
favor
out.
of flight, and all
You
other
know?
birds are restricted to hind limb claws only.
Hey.
While this may seem like a limitation,
Place, but
members of
okay.
the raptor faction use their claws and wings in conjunction to carry out some of the deadliest ambush attacks in the game. Their absolutely busted sensory
Oh, yeah, that
abilities
poor
and
fox.
mobility
Yep.
stats allow them to attack before an opponent can easily
I gotta get
set
out of
up,
here.
impaling them with
I
a
am,
challenge
bro.
before they
I
have
gotta get
time
out
to
of
react
here.
and counterattack.
That man got a
However,
fox
raptor
and
legs
whatever
are
the fox
relatively
is
short
carrying.
and their wings can't deal much damage in their
Damn.
own right, which limits their ability to counterattack when an enemy launches an attack on the ground or from behind. In a major departure from the typical avian playstyle, some birds that
Oh, I hate ostriches,
legs
bro.
and feet have flight ability.
They're so useless, bro.
What you mean?
Look, they kick
Yeah, but they be
it. They kick
dipping.
it.
What you mean?
They're gone. Look.
Oh shit. Damn.
Dagger-like claws when challenged.
That's why
Those Jones are dangerous.
That's why I'm
Remember that Jones in regular show?
Against certain opponents, but their inability to inflict much damage with their wings
You all the people are the
and more powerful builds, and underscores the benefits of having claws equipped to all four limbs.
Boy, not
Claws
playing
are an
games.
excellent
Nice.
weapon choice for players with the flexibility and limb lengths needed to maximize
Us.
threat range. But even on less mobile builds, they're still well worth the investment.
Bro, I know I've
These
seen a slot
versatile
fight a
weapons
bird.
are at their best when they're used either as a safe, non-committal attack to chip away at an opponent, or as part of a grappling combination move that anchors an opponent in place.
Damn.
Additionally,
I thought they were
users. As the top-tier claw users, Felids are definitely OP, as they have pretty much the perfect
Jeez,
setup
but
to
they can punch in the
maximize
body
the utility of their highly specialized claws.
Imagine football
So
like that.
don't expect to immediately skyrocket
Hell
up the tier list the moment
Look at
you
that.
spec into
Imagine
claw.
football like that.
As the
That's an
field class
interception,
may be a
bro.
I'm
bit
not craving the
outlier.
hunter, bro.
However, claws are still a valuable addition
Imagine
to almost
football
any
like
build
that.
that can equip them. and
On
costs
defense,
very
only
little in
cheaters.
terms of evolution points, considering how many new
at
options
this
and
bear.
strategies they can add to a character.
That's a Yogi.
On the subject of claws, you may have noticed that I didn't
Does he
discuss
get
one of
survived
the
out
game's
there, right?
most famous
Fuck no.
claws.
Aren't you
either.
black?
On that note, I have a bit of an announcement.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
man.
Part of the Black Panther situation is fighting a lion
my own
barehanded.
3D animation
No
studio.
suit.
No suit,
I
yeah.
want to make one of the
Fuck you
best
up.
educational wildlife shows
I gotta go
ever.
back and
Making
train.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I gotta go back to Wakanda and train for that.
Who would win in a fight between, well, I mean, take your pick. So far, I've been limited in what I've been able to show on this channel, since many animals never meet, and are separated by either distance or time. Through the magic of 3D animation, I want to bring these confrontations
Why they
to
jump
life
on the
for
back
all
like
you
that, though?
witness.
Look at
for
oh
the
my
This
god.
episode
How
of
else
history's
can they
most
stop him?
lethal
Yeah,
claws
for that.
against one of prehistory's most
You gotta
deadly
jump, man.
fangs.
You gotta jump.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Already one of the best deals in streaming, and that's before you add on the high-budget 3D show that I'm launching. So I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.
That's tough. Snake tier list, bird tier list. Okay. Educational, you know what I'm saying? You think claws are OP?
That's pretty rough.
They can puncture, they
Yeah.
can crush.
They can't puncture it down, right? They don't take that down.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Once
Yeah,
that joint
you-
grab you, it's over.
I don't
That's
know,
tough.
6-pack, you know?
Now, that's Gabe right there.
We gotta talk about it, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
Gabe. He said he has the iron abs, bro.
Alright, but y'all enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content from me. And comment down below what you want to see us react to next. Or, you know, so we might do this again. But stay true to everything, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Click together, Jim.